You know, conflict in marriage. How do you think, how does women see conflict? How does men see conflict?
I think men see conflict as a place of authority, like you just said.
Yeah.
And women see it as, you are making me unhappy.
Mm.
So a lot of women have become very, very distant in their marriage because of conflict. And also men during conflict who are not ready to speak, not ready to communicate, will always change it that you are nagging. You
Yeah.
are nagging me. Why are you going on? Forget it. You understand? Now, in marriage, a lot of situations have been put under the carpet.
Mm.
It's not important. Let's look forward. Don't talk about all those things that are wrong now.
Yeah.
Not knowing that they are building up,
Mm.
and one day there'll be an explosion.
Yeah.
So in conflict will, you can't take it out of marriage. No matter how long you've been married. I've been married 40 years.
My God.
And conflict has never stopped. It's still going on.
Mm.
You understand? Now, I am more mature now. So if I have something I need to discuss and you're not ready to discuss it with me, I will react in a different way that I reacted 20 years ago, or 30 years ago. So conflict is, I believe that when a couple know they are going through conflict, they need help.
Yeah.
If they cannot sort it out themselves, speak to a church person if you can. Speak to a trusted relative.
That's all you.
Yes. Be careful not to speak too much to your family.
Yeah,
because
they will take sides.
They will take sides, and whatever you've said never goes away.
Mm.
They will always look at your spouse that way. So you have to be very careful and make sure that when you do discuss with a third party, it is going to be confidential.
Yeah.
When I speak to pre-married couples, I give them my number. You can call me anytime. When you call me as the husband, I will not discuss it with your wife. If you call me as the wife, I will not discuss it with your husband unless we agree
To do that.
So there has to be a level of confidentiality.
Do you think in this part of the world, people believe in seeing a professional counselor? What is your experience? Because I discovered in Western world, anytime I go to speak about relationship, you see people approaching me that, what is your charge? What is your
Yes.
What is your
Yeah.
hour?
Yes.
Can we have time with you?
Yes.
But I discover in Africa, people don't feel they need to go and talk to somebody and pay somebody to listen to them.
I think out with church,
Yeah.
people think, why do I need to pay for somebody to try and resolve my issues?
Yeah.
And obviously the financial situation of many people wouldn't, permit them to.
But they pay mechanic to resolve.
And they also give money to the side chick, which is another area I want to ask you about.
Yeah.
Why do people neglect their home and give the side chick everything?
Well, I think it's flesh like something that they are not used to. It takes someone that really align with God and with the nature of what God has done to be able to run away from those things. You know, such a business will never go out unless people really, really make a decision and be disciplined about life. A lot of young girls today in all over the world, not only in Nigeria, all over the world, believe that a man need them to continue enjoying their marriage. And a lot of women out there are women out right now that also look for what we call gigolo.
Please educate me.
Gigolo are men that supports older women by giving them sex and giving them attention.
Oh, really?
They do that. Yeah, that is going on.
Okay.
There are so many people there are so many young boys. You see them driving big cars, and it's their madam that bought it for them. So whenever madam is down emotionally, madam will pay for you to come, and you'll be taking care of madam. Because maybe the man at home has traveled all over the world doing business, and madam needs to take care of herself. These things are going on. It's always like this. We have a gigolo and we have the side.
Yes.
So guys, Men of 50, 55, they wonder this young girl of 22, maybe she has never carried baby, so her stomach is flat. Maybe she has even gone to do what we call BBL, and they have worked on her body, and they will package that body to a man, and the man say, wow, my wife doesn't have this, I did do all those things. But I think it's not going to satisfy anybody. It's a waste of time. I think it's better, it's cheaper to work on the woman
On the
knows you can work with you,
Yes.
that you are in love together with.
Yeah.
But it's something that comes to the mind of everybody, especially men. Men feel like, wow, for the rest of my life, this is the only woman I'll stay with. In fact, that's what we call post-marriage, post-nuptial depression
Yeah.
for men.
Yes.
They feel like, hey,
This
I'm
is
not enough.
I'm not that.
That's it. For the rest of my life, this is what I will be seeing. And once in a while, you see this girl looking so beautiful. You say, wow, where are you when we were looking to marry? But listen to me. These are gratification for flesh.
Yes.
It's not going to take you anywhere. And a side chick always know that it's a side chick.
Mm.
It will give you all the attention. Even when you are, your mouth is swelling, it won't tell you. But the wife at home is saying, madam, uncle, go out. I think you need to brush your mouth.
Yeah.
It will tell you.
Sure.
Because it's your wife, it's your husband. So, I think going for side chicks is not the best.